So guys, welcome to today's video where I'm going to be driving a dirt late model for the first time. Now I want to point out real quick, this was given to me as a early Christmas present by my family. So thank y'all so much for that. It really surprised me and definitely made my year. I've never driven a dirt late model before. I've only driven a stock car, so I'm excited to go and learn a thing or two from these guys. We're using the Wallace dirt racing experience, so we'll be at Carolina Speedway, which I have driven before in my stock car a while ago. But I'm very excited to get behind the wheel of one of these late models. I love late model racing in general. But anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get on the road, head up there. There's about a 30-minute check-in process / class that we have to do before we go drive these late models. And I'm sure they're going to be talking about the car, the track, and safety things, such stuff like that. I have talked to a few people already that have said that they limit you pretty heavily on these cars, but I kind of expected that because they are renting these cars to people pretty much, like people off the street or whoever wants to come experience dirt racing or driving a dirt car. So I'm not really surprised by that, but I'm still very excited that I do get behind the wheel of a crate late model. And yes, it is a crate. It's not a super. I wouldn't trust me with a super.
Session going on. Andrew is supposedly in the class right now, so hopefully we'll see him out on the track pretty soon. There's Andrew. One of the cars, flipped it over, broke a wheel off. Looks like the rear end broke on that thing.
Come on, just take it all the way to the top. All right. Yeah, take it up top.
that you got to come? Yeah.
Cars are so limited.
Oh,
like
shit.
I was on the gas and it was.
Oh, shit.
No, it was still a lot of fun.
Did you have fun? Not as good. Let's go to Pop Dogs.
They flipped that sprint car, and old boy down there, he said, I ain't doing it because I don't want to die. I was like, man, come on.
Watch out.
So guys, I can't get an outro done to save my life, but I just want to talk real quick about the experience. A lot of fun. There are a lot of rules you have to obey. I know I got yelled at several times because they have cones set out like when you can get back into gas and when you're supposed to lift. So after getting yelled at a couple of times, I, decided to listen to them, which, yeah, I couldn't help it. That's habit of me driving like that. But they have a lift cone and then accelerate cone, stuff like that. But it was a lot of fun. There is a 30-minute class you have to take, but I do recommend this kind of thing for a loved one for Christmas, or a friend for Christmas, something like that. If you're looking for a Christmas present. The Kenny Wallace Racing Experience also has a Groupon, I believe, and they're like up to 50% off on driving experiences. So check that out if you have Groupon. If you're somebody who has driven a race car before, you may not have as much fun. Or if you've driven a race car before, like normally, this may not be the experience for you because cars are so limited. Like they're really, really, really limited and dialed down. But they're just trying to protect their cars to keep people like me from tearing it up. So it was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. If you've ever wanted to see what dirt racing is like, go check it out. Go drive one of those cars. You get to choose between, I think, a late model sprint car and a modified. And all you have to do is take a 30-minute class, and they turn you loose for, I think I was maybe out there for like 10 minutes or so, but still a lot of fun nonetheless. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, guys. Thank you so much to all of our Patreon supporters for all their support and their continued support, and also thank you to our wonderful sponsors, Carolina Racing Supply and Whiskey Prison and Kaiser Mechanical Services. But with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching the video. As always, we will see you in the next video.